Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex comes back in today with a brand new video, and today we're going to be reviewing Boku no Hero Academia Episode 3, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you when the video begins. I just want to go out and say at the beginning of this episode, I really did enjoy. I really like how it reiterated itself on what happened in the last episode. That wasn't the special part. I really like how they had Deku narrate over it and adding in his 2 cents and his thoughts about everything. You know, he's kind of just thinking back of what happened in that moment. So you can really tell this is him telling the story that's already happened to up until where he is. So I wouldn't be surprised at the ending. Well, it's not even in the season when when it eventually ends. It's just him sitting at a table or something, or maybe doing an interview and just finally finishing up his story, and we just see that. So, All Might's power, that was really unique. I really didn't like that. I did like that. I did. So a power is called One for All, which basically he says, Deku, you are going to inherit my quirk. I've been looking for someone to inherit my quirk, and that is going to be you, because you resemble everything a hero needs to be. And he reiterates the fact how Deku jumped in there even though he didn't have powers. He's technically not a hero. So basically this power gets handed down. Excuse me. Basically this power gets handed down. And it grows stronger with each person gets handed down too. So if I had it, then I gave it to my buddy in the next generation. Then the third person down the line got it, and then the fourth. That's, it's to be even stronger. Except you do have to get your body, prepared for it, and you have to make it strong. Like All Might said, your body will basically get ripped to shreds. It won't be able to handle the power. And you can lose it, like, if you throw a punch at something, the force of the punch will, like, rip off your arm. Like, it's serious business, and Deku's kind of like, oh my god, what's going on here? So, and that's, All Might was never born with this quirk. This isn't a quirk that he inherited. He himself did inherit it, but he wasn't born with it. So that was really interesting, and everybody wants to know what his quirk is, and no one freaking knows. I just love how they did that, and I applaud that. That's unique. So we find out that his training is going to last up into the exams, which is going to be 10 months, and he has to clean this beach, this disaster beach area. And I guess the current pulls everything over to that into the ocean, which ends up on the beach, and it's just a disaster. And he actually goes beyond All Might's expectations. Not only does he organize and make the beach look good, he makes the beach spotless. And Deku, you the man. So he wants to be the best like All Might. There's a scene where he collapses. He's like, "Don't give up now, kid. You've gone this far." Then All Might's kind of like, "Wait a minute. He's overdone it. I set the schedule up specifically for him and for his body, and if you go surpass that schedule, you're going to regress instead of progress." And Deku sits there and says, "I want to be you. I want to be the best hero ever," And that really just, sinks home with All Might once again, and it just goes to show All Might that he is making the right decision. He's not screwing this up. This kid deserves this power, and he needs to be the hero of the future. So, he has to eat a hair. Deku has to eat a hair in order to inherit this power. He's like, you have to have some form of my DNA, and Deku ate the hair. But yet, he doesn't even know how to activate his power. So I'm really interested in what he's going to do once he gets into the actual test. It's kind of like a video game. And, just going around destroying these robotic-looking things, I guess. And I'm really interested to see how that goes. He doesn't mentally. Deku's not there yet. Physically, probably is. His power, once his powers kick in, yeah. But he just has to get. He has to get his shit together and say, "Hey, I have these powers. I'm a hero now. I got to use them. I'm not a fanboy anymore. I'm there on the front lines. I am one of them. I am a hero, and that's gonna be part of his character development, which I can't wait to see. Hey, but as always, guys, whenever you talk to a girl, make sure you actually talk to her. If you're telling yourself you talk to her. If you guys see the end of this episode, you guys will know what the fuck I'm talking about. Peace.